Hello guys, this is Dollarbfurnitures, and here I'll be showing you guys how I made a small kitchen cabinet for a customer. So you guys might be wondering the purpose of this video. So the purpose of this video is to enlighten you on how your own furnitures are being made, and just in case you encounter damage in the nearest future, you can as well fix them yourself. So this is me taking my preferred measurements. You have to check your measurement very well, guys, to make sure it's very accurate, because if it's not accurate, it's going to damage our work. So right here I finished taking the measurements, and we're going to be cutting our board into our preferred sizes with the measurements we just took. So right here I'm also cutting the back panel. So we all know the back panel is always 4 feet as well as the board. So and the length of the cabinet is also 4 feet. So right here I'm just cross cutting the cabinet so you can use it later. So after cutting the back cover, we move straight to applying gum on our preferred edges, the visible edges. That's where we apply the gum, so that we can also apply our edge tip there too. So after applying gum on all of them, we also need to apply gum on the edge tip. As you can see right here, I'm applying gum on the edge tip. So after applying gum on both sides, we're going to wait a little for it to dry a little, because if it's not dry, it's not going to stick well and it can pull off at any time. So right here I'm aligning the edge tape with the board, then pressing it with our pressing wood, then cutting the excess edge tape off. After then, we sandpaper it a little. The purpose of sandpapering it a little is because of the smooth edges, because right here the edges will not be smooth, so you have to sandpaper it a little for the edges to be smooth, and also for the edges to look nice. It also helps to beautify our work. Then here we scrape the excess gum out, the gum that splashed through our board while applying it. We scrape all of them out, and this is what I'm doing right here. You have to scrape everything out because we don't want our work to be rough. So guys, we have moved forward to the coupling process. So right here I'm using angle clip, or some people call it angle bar, anyone, but I call it angle clip. Apply the angle clip on the under part of it, because this under part is going to be visible. So we wouldn't want to use a direct screw nail to couple it here, because while we finish hanging it, the under part is going to be very visible. So aside from the doors, the under part is the most visible part of it. So use angle clip for the under. So as you can see here, I took my preferred measurement because at this point I've already cut the doors down. So I need to use the door measurement to make them align, so that we wouldn't encounter a failure later. So right here I'm also putting the top right here, and this top wouldn't need an angle clip to couple the top because it's not going to be visible. So we use a direct 2-inch screw nail to couple it from the top, because it's not going to be visible at all. It's going to be facing the ceiling. So guys, I prefer using the 2-inch screw nail to couple this kind of part because it makes it align more. The grip is better than 1.5 screw nail, because 1.5 screw nail doesn't grip it the way I want it. So some people prefer using the 1.5, but me, I prefer using the 2-inch screw nail because it works perfectly for me and I love it. So this is me confirming our measurements so that we can permanent it, because the doors have to align with the measurement we just took. If not, we're going to encounter setback later. So right here, I'm putting the back panel we cut earlier. I'm putting it. So while putting the back panel, you have to be careful, make sure it aligns with our work, because it also helps to make the work align very well. Because if the work is not aligned, the project will not be smooth as planned, because I like my work so perfect, guys. So after then, guys, remember our middle section, our middle demarcation. So I have to also take the measurements and draw a line out of the two parts, because we don't want our 1-inch nail to be busting out. So yeah, I also sandpapered the edges a little to be smoother and look more finer too. It helps a lot. I like it. So right here, I'm mortising the doors, because I'm going to be using mortise hinges. Some people prefer using the easy face hinges, but I prefer using the mortise ones, because it's very easy to adjust. In case of any adjustments, very easy to adjust. I love it. So while mortising the hinges hole, you have to be with the mortise hinges itself, because you wouldn't want to mortise it more deeper so that it won't burst out from the front. So after that, went ahead to fix the doors. So this is me making sure the doors are well aligned. Yeah, we need our doors to be well aligned. So this is me checking the doors out and adjusting them. Like I said earlier, this is the reason why I use mortise hinges, so I can adjust them anyhow I want them. So right here, I'm also fixing the handles. The owner loves black, so I'm also using black handle for the owner. He said he also wants black handles. So this is our finished work, guys. You can see how beautiful it is. Our work is done and it's ready to be hanged for the owner. So guys, if you watch the video to this point, you are privileged to have known when we started. So tada, this is our finished work. I just finished hanging it and this is how it looks. You love it, guys. I also love it. The owner prefers black and I also like black too. So guys, make sure you like and follow me on my pages. See you next time. Bye bye.